Hey guys, what's up? Pasay here. This is now the 8th game for today, March 22, 2023. This is the game between Atlanta Hawks and Minnesota Timberwolves, which will happen at around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 4.5. Let me just double check that one up if that is still updated. Minus 4.5, that is correct, and that's actually given towards the home team, that is Minnesota Timberwolves. And let's go ahead and take a look at the standings and the rankings first of both teams. Starting off with Atlanta Hawks, they are number 8 in the Eastern Conference with a record of 36 wins and 36 losses, while for Minnesota Timberwolves, they are from the West and they are at number 9 with the record of 36 and 37. Okay, so what do we have here? Minnesota Timberwolves, they would actually have the home court advantage on this. While in terms of fatigue, it will also be Minnesota Timberwolves who would have the advantage because they're coming off rest. While Atlanta Hawks, they had a game last night and they were at home and they had to travel to Minnesota for this matchup. So again, obviously Minnesota Timberwolves is the fresher team. Now, in terms of momentum, both teams are coming off wins. So if you take a look at the forms of both teams, Atlanta, they have won 5 out of their last 10, while Minnesota, the same, winning 5 out of their last 10. So perhaps we can just take a look at the availability of the players and the health of both teams. Maybe we can come up with something out of that. For Atlanta Hawks, Jalen Johnson is still out for them, while Dejounte Murray is actually listed as questionable. For Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards and Jalen Noel are both listed questionable for the home team. I would say that Minnesota Timberwolves, not Minnesota, rather Atlanta Hawks, would actually have the. I'm confused. It's Minnesota Timberwolves because Jalen Johnson is actually confirmed out. So I would pick Minnesota Timberwolves who would have a slight advantage over Atlanta because these two players that Minnesota has are both questionable while Atlanta Hawks, one is already confirmed out for them. A very slight advantage though. Alright, so Minnesota Timberwolves having an advantage of having a spread of minus 4.5. Gobert will be playing. Mike Conley will be there. Game time decision is actually given towards their star Anthony Edwards. But not only that, Towns is playing. Wow, yeah, I almost missed that one. Wow, I'm excited. Yeah, Towns is actually playing. Now that explains the minus 4.5 spread, even though Anthony Edwards ain't sure yet. But I've read some articles that there's a high possibility that Anthony Edwards would still be playing. Atlanta Hawks, even though they are coming off a win, again, Minnesota Timberwolves, they got the advantage because they're coming off rest. They are at home. They got Towns back. I'm pretty sure that some of his teammates and of course the crowd would be excited to see him play. They just became bigger. They just have additional options in terms of their offense. I'm gonna pick Minnesota Timberwolves in here. I know the spread is kind of big, minus 4.5, because the Hawks, they've become a better team lately. But again, due to the fact that the Hawks are coming off, the Hawks will be having their second game out of 2 nights, and the Hawks ain't really a good road team. I'm gonna pick Minnesota despite of that spread. So my pick would be Wolves minus 4.5. Again, that's Wolves minus 4.5. Peace out. Pasay love and God bless.